Raptors fans are a rowdy bunch.
Welcome to the 2K TV Season 10 finale. I cannot believe it. 10 seasons. We're already at the finale. It feels like just yesterday where we were like, welcome to Season 10. It's been 10 years of 2K
game's out.
TV.
Check out all this cool 2K24 stuff. Now we're here at the finale. And you know, some of my favorite moments, Alexis, have been the amazing guests we've had on the show, such as Jeff Hamilton. Somebody told me Kobe signed one of these,
This one signed by Kobe.
Wow, that's really amazing. He lent me the Kobe jacket that he wore when he won the championship, something I'll never forget. What was your favorite moment?
My favorite, going to France, talking to Toto's gang. He was awesome, and it was so cool to see 2K fans from all across the world. Spot up 3. To celebrate the Season 10 finale and to take us into summer, we're throwing a rap party.
A rap party inviting some of our NBA 2K community guests back onto the show.
Some will be sharing.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Green out there with Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Big Daddy in at the shooting guard. And for Toronto, Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Trent Jr. and Barnes fill out the wings. And it's quickly in at the point. Well, Doris, we come to the final stages of the regular season. The playoff picture really coming into focus.
BA, this is a fascinating time of year because you wonder how the contenders balance this part of the season. Are you completely committed to staying healthy and whole, or are you trying to preserve or improve your seeding to get a particular matchup you're looking for? So much at stake.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, Brian. He has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
Just so tough to stop. Here's Big Daddy. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Big Daddy. 5 on the clock. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Siakam against Green. Steps back. Siakam, the pass to Trent. And he goes in for the dunk.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over quickly from deep. Holmgren. Toronto grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And it's good. 2 points.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
And he knocks down the first one. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, BA. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces. But you've got to have more if you want to compete.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Siakam looking it over. Pass to Trent. Quickly outside. Trent up top. 14 points for him last game against Sacramento.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
They get it back.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Quickly. Hurdle with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Quickly from outside. Rebounded by Green. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Big Daddy. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Green. Big Daddy's got 6 points. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Siakam outside. Pass to Quickly. Back to Siakam. Jacks up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Holmgren finds Dort. And there's the screen. Here's Big Daddy. Pulls up. That shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Siakam, the pass to Quickly. Here's Trent. True on the 14-footer. Here's Big Daddy. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Gilgeous-Alexander, screen on Trent. Big Daddy, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
And so here is Toronto. It's a three-point game. Siakam outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Pass down, Siakam. 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
No good on the second free throw.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Now here's Giddey. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Good work there as it goes. Big Daddy's got 12 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Pirtle. Right side, Schroeder. Back to Pirtle. Now here's Barnes. This one for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Big Daddy. An easy 2 on the layup. 14 points for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Siakam. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Down low. Here's Green. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's tough to lock down Draymond Green. There's strength, there's concentration, and an ability to score against good defense.
Now here's Barnes. No points so far.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the shot's good.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Thunder out in front. They lead by 12. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
They've got Royce O'Neal, Thaddeus Young out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Dick in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Big Daddy. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
That's to Dick. He shoots a 3. Williams grabs the board. And for the Thunder, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And so here is Toronto. The Thunder making their last shot. Counted from distance.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Jazz was all business. He finished with 60 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? B.A.?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Dort for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Siakam against Williams. Siakam outside. Pass to Quickly. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game for us?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, B.A., is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon. And to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
4 on the clock. Schroeder passes to Pirtle. The Thunder with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Big Daddy. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Trent outside. Up top, Siakam. Williams defending. Siakam in the post. Working on Williams. 3 on the clock. Here's Quickly. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Lets it go. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Let's keep it up.
We need you to dance right now for your North Side Cruise.
in that March stretch. Some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at the Raptors, and after a subpar season, there have been some questions about the direction of this franchise.
Well, right now for Toronto, sometimes it looks like they just want the season to end. I mean, it's been one struggle after another all year, and they're really not appearing to have any fun out there, too.
And when that happens, the talk is already about what's going to change in the offseason. And the way things have gone, there's going to be plenty of that.
Now here's Schroeder. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The free throw off for Siakam. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Here's Trent. After the basket by Oklahoma City, Siakam finds quickly. The three ball. The Thunder with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Quickly. Left side, Green. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Quickly. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And here are the Raptors now. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. But Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion. And it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Quickly passes to Siakam over Dort. And the Raptors miss again. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. And that one's good. Holmgren.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Green against Siakam. Over Green. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
56 seconds left in the first half. Here's Siakam. And again, Toronto, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Holmgren against Trent. Holmgren, the pass to Big Daddy. Back to Holmgren. Uses the glass on the layup. Holmgren's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Now here's Quickly. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Oh, that's a big-time rejection from Chet Holmgren, making his defensive presence felt.
Quickly, left side. To stop the run. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, I expect it to be back and forth. I mean, they're pretty evenly matched. Who can execute down the stretch is going to be the one who gets the W.
If that's the case, buckle your seatbelts, everybody. Here we go. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Thunder.
For them, it's been all about ball movement, player movement. You see the flow of the offense? This is the kind of basketball I'd pay to see.
And they're paying us. How about that? We're lucky. This is a get-to job, not a got-to job. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Holmgren is out there with Green. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Big Daddy in at the shooting guard position. Well, the Raptors shooting just around 26% for the game. Green against Siakam. Outside Barnes. Back to Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Big Daddy. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Number 12. One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trent finds Barnes. From 13, and it's in there.
You can see the confidence in that jumper building and building for Scotty Barnes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Quickly. Dort outside, inside. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Barnes against Dort. Barnes in the post. Pass to Trent. Quickly outside. Fires the 3. On target from range. Quickly's got 5.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score it, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Thunder. Number 12. Taking 2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Raptors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Siakam in the post. Quickly outside. Off target from outside.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
The 3. Here's Holmgren. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Give him 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Quickly against Gilgeous-Alexander. Trent outside. From downtown. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Big Daddy. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Big Daddy's got 38 points.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Trent's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the left wing. Here's Big Daddy. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Siakam with it. He's got 9. Here's Trent. Oh, no good again that time. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
Gary Trent Jr. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line. Yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
The Raptors making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. So it comes up empty at the line. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here's Big Daddy. Soft touch off the glass. Big Daddy's got 43 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Outside Schroeder. Back to Quickly. It's Barnes on the wing. And again, no good by Toronto. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Big Daddy. And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Quickly finds Schroeder. And here's Barnes to win the drought. He drops it from range. Barnes has got 5 points.
Well, those three-point opportunities from the corner, those are shots that teams encourage. Scotty Barnes, no hesitation.
Williams a screen on Trent. Wallace the pass to Big Daddy. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Big Daddy's got 14 points now in the second half.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Big Daddy. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Big Daddy's got 48.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. It's a one-on-one situation. Over to the left wing. There's the three. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Toronto. A minute 9 left in the third. Yep, that one's good.
Well, you get the sense that pressure sometimes makes Dennis Schroeder sharper, and really good job against a contest right there.
Here's Big Daddy. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Left side Schroeder. Here's Pirtle. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Hits yet again. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Barnes. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Oklahoma City showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Substitution here for Toronto. Pirtle's checked in for Young. Barnes comes in for O'Neal. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Porter Jr. And quickly subbed in for Schroeder. Toronto has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Pass to Joe. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
And Toronto has possession. The Thunder making their last shot. Siakam draws the double quickly from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 6 assists in the game. The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Quickly. Big Daddy, the pass to Williams. Here's Big Daddy. There's the double team at Quickly. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here comes Toronto on the push. And he dunks it down.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Big Daddy. Williams with the screen. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. And it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to Quickly. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Boy, we have seen Pascal Siakam really elevate his passing skills. What an outstanding distribution right there.
Big Daddy, the pass to Williams. To the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Here we go. Here's Trent. Joe grabs the miss. Trent's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And it's the Raptors with the ball.
You know, Pascal.
And here's Siakam. Spins. Outside Barnes. Back to Siakam. Pass to Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Pirtle. Siakam, the pass to Pirtle. Over Williams. Solid defense from Williams.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Big Daddy. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games, live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Big Daddy.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Coming on the floor for the Thunder, number 22.
Williams against Siakam.
Cason Wallace.
Quickly outside, takes the 3. No luck on that one. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close.
That's what we do, baby.
Do what you always do. Don't press out there. The record's yours.
MP. There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking good, MP.
And the torrid scoring season of NP continues tonight. What's within reach? The record for points scored in a single season. No one can stop MP. We'll see if that continues tonight. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Big Daddy. Draymond Green is out there with Lou George. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. Two great teams, Brent, led by stars. A game we've been waiting for. What a tremendous showcase for the NBA.
If you want to win big, if you want to win a title, you have to have a superstar and a great supporting cast. Both of these teams tonight, Kevin, they fit that bill.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now, let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, guys. MP is on the verge of breaking an incredible NBA record, single-season points. Wilt Chamberlain set the mark during his iconic 1962 season when he scored 4,029 points. And no one has come close until now. Guys?
It's right there for the taking. Man, oh man, that's something. Thank you for that report. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And it's good, 2 points. Big Daddy's got 5 points so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Draymond Green. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Free throw good. Giannis.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Middleton dishes to Lillard. Poked away and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Middleton against Dort. Here's Giannis. There's Portis. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Big Daddy. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now, here's Lillard. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. The 11-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And here we go. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
The Thunder have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So it's the Bucks now, following the score by Oklahoma City. To the paint, here's Big Daddy, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Bucks trail by 9. Now here's Beasley. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Off the left rim and out. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. The Bucks making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. Teams value the 3 so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. Number 1, the Thunder. In 4th, the Bucks.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just 3-point shooters all over the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Makes it off the glass.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Yeah, that miss might stick with them for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Count it. And that's 15 points for Big Daddy.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
took some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Giannis kicks to Lillard. Middleton the pass to Lillard. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he gets it to go. Big Daddy's got 17 now.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Lillard with no one around. No good with the triple. The Thunder leading by 15. The pass to Big Daddy. There's 1:40 left to play in the first. To the middle. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Middleton. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that game against the Nets. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Jay Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Damian Lillard. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams comes in for Draymond Green. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Dort. Oklahoma City on D. 19-point game. Payne kicks to Middleton. Back to Payne. Middleton against Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Middleton the pass to Beauchamp. To end the drought. Nice jump shot. Good.
Payne gets the hot pass and drills his shot. That was automatic.
Oklahoma City leading by 17. Dishes it to Williams. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Big Daddy. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Jacks up a 3. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder taking a 19-point lead into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Jay Crowder out there with Brooke Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Here's Joe. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. Now here's Payne. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the story of Cameron Payne, Brent, is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, but he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China, a little bit of time in the G League. I mean, that's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take advantage of it.
And the first one drops.
Campaign just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back. He's confident. He's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
Beasley's checked in for Milwaukee. Payne hits them both. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Crowder, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. Milwaukee with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
The Thunder leading by 16. Joe passes to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Payne kicks to Middleton. Giddey against Beasley. Here's Middleton. Rebounded by Joe.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Giddy the pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks trail by 18. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Now, here's Payne. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot by Crowder, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Giddy against Crowder. Passes to Williams. Back to Giddy. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Middleton finds Beasley. Lopez with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Now here's Payne. A 3-ball. Drops in the tray. Payne's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
On the court is your Bucks squad.
And now, here are the teams that have heated up offensively in the season's second half. Second, the Thunder. In fourth, the Bucks.
Both of these clubs have been putting up big points since the All-Star break, and it's been impressive to watch.
Here's Big Daddy. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Beauchamp. On offense, here are the Bucks. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Giannis against Green. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Beasley. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Big Daddy, that's good. 23 points for Big Daddy.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Lillard. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Usually Lillard does damage from way outside, but he can get to the mid-range and score some buckets.
Giddy kicks to Dort. That's to Big Daddy. Nails the baby hook. Big Daddy's got 25 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
There's the drive. Beasley with a clean look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Beasley's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Releases. Big Daddy hits the jump hook. He's got 27.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Beasley. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
43 seconds left to play here in the half. Driving the lane. And it's Big Daddy missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Big Daddy's got 9 points in the quarter.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
And Giddey defensively does a good job moving his feet. Great instincts on that side of the ball.
And so it's Oklahoma City looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're playing at a fast pace, seizing opportunities to beat the defense down the floor. That's created some mismatches that have been to their advantage.
Running like a young Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, I'm still running, Ernie. Running to the snack bar.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
And for that game against the Pelicans, they have a big advantage coming in. They're clearly better when you match up the rosters. But this is why we play the game.
Listen, it's obvious. Obvious is boring. I'm picking the upset.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Gilgeous Alexander. Green is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2 guard. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against Toronto got the job done. He finished with 57 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Game, ref.
first one falls. Both free throws good from Big Daddy. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 17. Middleton, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Lillard missing.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
The Big Daddy passes to Green. The 3 connects from three-point range. Green's got 7 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here's Lillard. 6 points for him. And the layup is good. 8 points for him.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Green. Holmgren with a screen on Giannis. 3-pointer. Holmgren can't hit.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. Lillard again missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Bucks trail by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
So it's the Thunder now, after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 34. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Green with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Portis a screen on George to the inside. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Lillard. Big Daddy. No good on the triple. Bucks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Beasley finds Lillard. Middleton up top. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Big Daddy. That's good. Big Daddy's got 6 in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Outside Portis. Back to Beasley. The pass to Lillard. There's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another 3-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. And stolen by Lillard. He takes it in, and then Lillard slams it in.
Oh, man, tonight it's game time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
The Thunder leading by 12.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And he comes up with the deuce. And it's 8 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There's 1:17 left in the third. Pass to Big Daddy. Puts up a three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Big Daddy's got 39. 1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Over to the left wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. And the Thunder another three.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Bucks trail by 20.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. For three, Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
.12 seconds left in the third. Payne with it. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And so it's Oklahoma City in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Thunder leading by 23. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Big Daddy from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Big Daddy's got 45 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Outside, Crowder puts up a deep three. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. On defense, Oklahoma City. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lillard, bounce pass. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Lillard. Lopez has got his first points in this one.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 assists. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And it's Lillard missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Big Daddy, that's good.
Smart read from Giddey, just trying to involve his teammates.
And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. Lopez, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Big Daddy. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Beasley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
To the middle. Here's Big Daddy. And good. There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Here's Big Daddy. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Big Daddy's got 55. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. For three, Beasley. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint, Big Daddy. And again.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant, GA. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, to be sure, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
Thunder have gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Cans it from downtown.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now, here's Lillard. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. They need this. Rebound by Williams.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Lillard with the bucket.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Lillard. And he converts the layup. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Lillard finding a way even there amongst the trees.
Giddey the pass to Big Daddy. Connects again.
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force in offense wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the ages.
He's climbed the rankings all season, and now he shares a spot at the top. 4,020.
And another one falls.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He has done the impossible.
A new record for points in a season. Incredible.
He has broken Wilt Chamberlain's historic mark from 1962. It stood for decades until now.
And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman George Gervin or Dr. J Julius Erving or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
Thank y'all. Thank you. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We did it. Appreciate you. Hey, yes, sir. Thank y'all. Thank you. Wow. This is amazing. I don't know what to say. You know, you dream of something like this when you're a little kid, but for it to actually be real. First of all, I want to thank the fans back home. I wish I could have done it in front of you guys, but just know I'm thinking of you. I also got to thank my teammates and my coaches. You don't score this many points without the trust of those you play with and play for, and without having a ton of talent around you. That's facts. And you got my dad. Thank you, Dad. I love you. And of course, my grandpa. Miss you, Grandpa. Love you. Miss you every day. And finally, you know, I got to thank the legends who came before me and who built this league into what it is today. Like guys like Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Kareem, LeBron, Giannis, Kawhi. I mean, the list goes on and on. It feels amazing to be up here right now, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you. I love y'all. Thank you.
Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
.112 left in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. A fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Big Daddy.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Beasley, the pass to Lopez. The tray. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Lopez.
And Lillard, a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
.15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Beasley. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
is a once-in-a-lifetime talent. You will never, ever see anybody else like him. We all just need to enjoy him.
I never got to play against guys like Kobe or MJ, but in my generation, there's nobody better at flat-out scoring than MP. You feel blessed that you get to play against guys like that.
MP one of the best shooters we ever seen. I'm sure he could break the record again next year.
Our research shows that sports fans between 18 and 25 think of you when they think of the number 40.
I never got to play against guys.
MP one of the best shooters we ever seen. You just broke a record that has not only stood for over 60 years, but has never even been approached until now. How do you explain your dominance on the offensive end this season?
Yeah, I mean, hard work. At the beginning of every season, I like to set clear, measurable goals. Often, those goals are lofty, but I want to give myself something impossible to strive for because it helps reinforce the belief that impossible is possible. You know what I mean? Coming into the season, I was able to identify some weaknesses and minimize those while leveraging my strengths. It's a commitment to continuous improvement, unwavering focus, and a belief that I can reach new heights.
Great win. Keep pushing. I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.